Welcome back to my channel. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shauna. So today I'm gonna be doing a book haul. So I'm getting back into reading. I used to read a lot like in elementary school, but books I did not have no business reading. So I recently just ordered 2 books and I picked up some books also in the stores. So I will be showing you guys. So let's get into the 2 books I just got off of Amazon. Kennedy Ryan. I've seen her books a lot on TikTok, the TBR list. So this is my first time reading a book by her.
2% sure.
I'm struggling. And TikTok. Amazon had these 2 books for $20. So got it for a deal. Make sure it's in good condition. Right, I got no funny smell. And it's a Black author. So this book, so I think it's a 2 parts. So I don't know which one is first, but I'm gonna figure it out. So this one is Before I Let Go. I think the cover is so pretty. I like the colors, the oranges, the blue. And then this one is This Could Be Us. I feel like I've been seeing this book a lot. People have been crying and stuff, so I'm here for it. It's a romance book. So I'm gonna give a little detail about what each book is about. I recently just bought this book at this store. It's called the Rip Bodies. It's a romantic bookstore in Brooklyn. I'm gonna insert a clip from my TikTok. Oops. So this book is called Church Girl. It's by Naima Simone, another Black author. It's a romance book also. I just started reading this book. It's called Only for the Week. I started reading it last night. I'm on chapter 4 now. And this book, it got a little spicy. This book is by another Black author called Natasha Bishop. I've seen this other TikTok book talk also. So this is another good book. And I made sure I picked it up quick because lady in Barnes & Noble said that this book was flying off the shelf.
We'll get those. We can always come back to these. She said those are flying off the shelf, so let's just get
What? What's flying off the shelf?
this one.
Get away from me! Oh gosh. Now I got like a little like thriller, mysterious book, psychological books, and one of the girls that I watch on YouTube, her name is Asia. I saw her reading this book and it sounded pretty interesting, so I'm gonna read this as soon as I'm done reading my other books. And this is called Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. So shout out to Asia. So I cannot wait to read it and see what it's about. Then I saw this book called The Last Party, and it's by A.R. Torrey, and it's another like thriller mystery book. So I'm gonna just give a brief description about what this book is about. So a lady named Perla, she lives with her husband and their daughter. She plays a part of a loving wife, but she's like not too right in the head. The lights don't go on up there. She has an obsession with a case with a guy that unalived girls like many years ago. So he was sentenced to life. And she's just like obsessed with him from what I'm reading here. So this book sounds interesting. I've seen this also on the book talk. So if you're into like mysterious and thrillers, I feel like you should read this. So this book is called The Last Party. This one is Dark Matter. It says, those are the last words of Jason Dutton hears before a kidnapper knocks him unconscious, before he wakens to find himself to a gurney surrounded by strangers in a hazmat suit. Before a man he's never met smiles down at him and says, welcome back, friend. In this world, he's woken up to Jason's life and is not the one he knows. His wife is not his wife. His son was never born. And Jason is not an ordinary college professor. So, this one sounds good. Now, this one is messy. So, they're going to a destination wedding in Tulum by Janelle Breeze. But her sister is a trifling bitch.
And
she is engaged to her ex-boyfriend. And her sister is like a bridezilla. And she has the audacity to ask her sister to plan her wedding. I was not planning it. I'm sorry. You can go to hell. You, your guest, and the wedding can go to hell. So, I'm here for it. This book is called Church Girl. A girl named Aaliyah. She ditches her wedding from a small town that she lives in. And her family, let me see what it says. Ditches her from her family expectations. She got plans for college for finding herself, but landing a job in Chicago that fits her schedule isn't easy. Good thing Von Howard is desperate to find a live-in nanny. Bad thing that he's a gritty, grumpy, gorgeous tattoo artist carrying as much baggage as he ink. Von hires an inexperienced and fire hazard in the kitchen. She's also a thicker curves and distracted mix of his innocence. After a divorce, he just needs a nanny, not a sneaky link. Meanwhile, Aaliyah is bonding with his 7-year-old daughter. Is it a daughter? No. With his 7-year-old and is showing unexpected flair for a tattoo. Who could resist? Yet deep down, Aaliyah is still running from her feelings and her fear of losing herself to someone else's expectations again. Even as their past returns to haunt them, their undeniable heat says maybe it's time to stand and fight for love. So, I'm gonna try to figure out like what's one and what's two. Okay. You know what? Maybe this is the first one. I don't know. So, this is a romance book. It says their love was supposed to last forever, but when life delivered blow after devastating blow, Yasmin and Josiah found love had its limits. It couldn't save their marriage. Yasmin wasn't prepared for how her life fell apart, but she's finally to start to find joy again. She and Josiah have found a new rhythm in co-parenting. 2 kids are running a thriving business together. That's all I give. Because it's like, okay, maybe this is not, I don't know. Soledad Barnes. Okay, maybe this is not a 2-part series. I don't know. Soledad Barnes has her life all planned out. She plans everything. She designs everything. She fixes everything. But none of her varied talents can save her when catastrophe strikes and the life she built with the man who was supposed to be her forever disappears in a cloud of betrayal and disillusion. But there is no time to pout or even grieve the life she lost. She's too busy looking after her daughters and is in process of saving them all. Soledad discovers herself, but then unlikely a man enters the picture. A man? The one she shouldn't want, but can't seem to resist. She lost it all before and refuses to repeat her mistakes. Can she trust him? After all, she's lost and found. Be brave enough to make room for what could be. So, this is my book haul. If you're into romance, get these. If you're into a little thriller, a little mystery, a little cuckoo, a little psycho, get these. So, I will be giving my review once I read them. You guys can know this haul. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.